Hello everyone, how you all doing? Thought I was having problems filming then everyone. I'll soon find out when. I'm in the red lights on. Oh, I know I do a lot of this, but honestly it just comes easy to some people, but it just doesn't me. Right, now look, I've got a home haul for, got a squeaky chair, got a home haul for you, sort of. There's bits I've bought for the home, bits I've been bought for the home, and then, well, I've got this. Look at this. This was my Mother's Day present. I've been very spoiled this year. You're probably going to see in quite a few of my other videos. I've been very spoiled. I won't go into the reasons why and whatnot and everything, but I've really been ever so grateful and appreciative that I've been really made a fuss of, and you know, considering things going on that people don't know about, it's really lovely to be made a nice fuss of. So yes, here I am, I'm sitting here and I dink you on, I dink you off, I dink you on, I dink you, that sounded like a dick you on, no I better not. And it's absolutely super duper, and I actually even went out and did a vlog. I did my first vlog. Now I've got to edit it and do quite a lot with it yet. So I'm not quite sure when that's going to go up on my channel, but I'm quite excited about it because I'm thinking, oh, that could be exciting, couldn't it? A little old me out vlogging my old life, popping to the pound shop, looking at expensive things too. I'm not all about the cheap, you know what I mean, like. Sorry, I don't know what that was, I'm too old for that. I'm approaching my 60s, I shouldn't be doing all of that. Anyway, look, I'll get on, I do go on, let's get on to it. Yeah, so I got this Sony vlogging stick, and basically I'm absolutely loving it. It's so much fun, I'm so lucky. It was too expensive, Holly, thank you very much. Thank you, darling, thank you. So yeah, I got that. I mean, I know it's not for the home, but it is for my hobby in the home. So yeah, I got that. I got this, but I've actually had it put by for a little while, and it's going to be a bit tricky because you might sort of get a quick dink and that's it. Because I'm a bit terrified holding that up in the air, that's a bit too scary. It's a mirror for my bathroom. If you saw the garden or something, wonderful, needs mowing. I've been unwell again recently, so my daughter got me some DVDs. I have, what one is it? Oh, I have opened and watched this one, which is called The Midwife, loved it. And I've started watching The Walking Dead season 10, and my daughter's got a Disney Plus because she does so many different funny hours. She likes to catch up on all her Disney programs, she loves Disney. And yeah, so season 11 is on Disney Plus, but we've got to wait again till they put the last bit up. I mean, blimey, talk about dragging it out. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. I've got a few episodes left to watch there. And then I haven't opened this. She got me The Vikings, season 6, volume 1 and 2. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the end of that. I tend to like to save my DVDs sometimes. For if I'm not well and I might be laid up indoors for a few days, I think, God, you know, you watch the same old things sometimes. And so, you know, to get sort of bought these while I was unwell, I was really chuffed up for that, really, really chuffed up. It was a lovely surprise, really lovely surprise. So, yeah, got that. I bought some glue for the home, just purely because I like this for just paper things. I do some crafting here and there, and it's just handy, and it's about £1 from Tesco's, so it doesn't break the bank. Bought that. I use these Sharpie pens for my YouTube and general bits and bobs. I know some people say bits and bats, but I don't know about you, I say bits and bobs. and I'm going to stick with bits and bobs, because I think bits and bats, that's more like flapping, isn't it? I shouldn't have done that. Whereas this, I think, no, not sorry, this, I mean the expression bits and bobs, I'm much better with. You're going to have to let me know what you think. So yeah, I've got some nice Sharpies. Tesco's, yeah, I got those in Tesco's. From Savers. I came across this. I had another brand a while ago, and it's basically just you know, I'll show you like a shoe buffing type tool, and basically I really love it just for freshening up some of my shoes rather than a slog of polish and everything else. That's £1, and I haven't used that brand before, and I bought two, and I'm using the other one now, and you know, I'm quite liking it. It's okay. Pound sharp. Oh. Now, I bought some scissors. Now, it doesn't look like they came like that. Well, they didn't. But it's a case of they won't fit in my drawer. I've got one of those utility organising drawers. I like a bit of organisation, me. Go and see my sock video. Love a bit of organisation. And these were £1, and as I say, I've cut them down so they fit in my drawer, because my other one's getting a bit blunt. Also, while I'm in the pound shop area, I've started to use it because I needed to, and basically it's a peg holder. Now, what I like about this one is it hangs on the line. Now, I used to just put them in the, you know, like the washing basket holder thing. But the thing was, you're bending up, down, and sometimes when it's really hot, my asthma's bad, oh, I can't be doing with that. So I saw this, and this was £2, but it's absolutely great for, oh my, well, a bit obvious, isn't it? It's great for my pegs, everyone. So I've really been liking it. The only thing I'm tempted to do is, because this keeps dropping in, is I might just put 2 stitches there just to hold it. Might not, it's no big deal for what I paid, but I must say it's been wonderful for hanging the washing out while it's been nice. B&M, I bought a big bag of these. I'd bought some before, and I was so impressed that I thought, well, do you know, in my freezer it would be nice to, instead of using pegs, I'd be able to use these bag clips to close all the bags in the freezer. And I think this was about £2.50, £2.99 for a, you know, great big pile of them. And I haven't got them all here because I'm actually using them, but I've got about 3 or 4 I'm not, so I just thought I'd show you. But definitely a good idea for you know, closing bags and stopping things falling out in the freezer. So I'm really pleased with those from B&M. Really, really good buy. Now, oh, that's my list of bits and pieces, so I don't forget over there. Okay, I did actually, I went to the charity shop recently, and I didn't need these yet, and these were some photograph albums. Now, be quite honest with you, I've wiped them all over, because I always like to wipe things over, and they were 50p each, yeah, 50p each, and they both hold 80 photographs. So for £1, 8 and 8, 60, 2 8 to 16, yes, 160. So I can get 160 photographs in there, and it's cost me £1. Now, I must say, the reason I'm pleased about it is because the last time I bought a photograph album, it was about £10. And you can get other ones. I bought a cheaper one once, and it just fell apart. So I'm hoping that for £1, I can't go far wrong with these. I mean, I've got nothing to lose for £1, have I? What I will do, I will show you this. Now, this is a bit of a funny one. Now, this is Hotel Chocolat. And my daughter had gone away, and before she went away, we popped to Blue Water, had a toddle about. And what it was, we went in to Hotel Chocolat, and we've always had this giggle that years ago we got told by Hotel Chocolat, I hope you're not bringing that drinking, we hadn't even crossed the threshold. We were literally this side of the door. I was like, no, walked off. Well, we saw that magic word, you know, that word that goes, come in, buy me. Well, it does with me, sale. So I said to her, look, we're going to do our bits and pieces and we'll pop back in. So we popped in, had a walkabout, didn't really see anything. I know my daughter was after a couple of bits possibly from there, didn't really see much. I'm not really a big chocolate eater, so it was more if I saw something, you know, a little bit different or what not. Well, anyway, I was just about done, but then we spotted these boxes of chocolates I'm about to show you. And they was originally, don't hold me to this, I think there was about 46 or 42 pounds, something like that. And I really wanted them, but I just couldn't justify it. I know it sounds silly because I spend on other things, but I couldn't justify it. And I'd had quite a bit to pay out that week with bills and everything, and I just thought, all right. So my daughter told me off and said, look, just don't put them back, just go and get the chocks, eat them while I'm away, you'll enjoy them. And she said, and I might help you eat a few. I said, well, fair dues. So came in this gorgeous Hotel Chocolat bag, which I do want to keep because I'm a bit of a sado like that, everyone. Now, I've got to be honest, I have started eating them, so there's not a lot to show you, but it's the experience, isn't it? It's the fun. So they come in this gorgeous marble box, and they're all sealed with this, you know, sort of wrapper. And on the back you get an idea of what is in there, which I think's lovely. So you at least know, oh, well, they're all, I don't know, Turkish Delight, that's not for me, or orange, or you think, oh, I love caramels. So I think it's great that, because not all chocolates tell you everything that's in there. Sometimes it can be a bit hit and miss with more expensive chocolates. So yeah, once I opened them, let's take that out. You get this special removable, no, it's not removable. You get this attached, I suppose packing, like a packing on it, and then you open them. And what an absolutely wonderful experience that was. You get a menu. I've never, excuse me, had a bloody menu for a chocolate. You know, I just thought that was, the whole thing was just such a wonderful opening experience. You then get this that tells you exactly what's in there, what it is, and I also liked the idea that on there it tells you what's available in store, because obviously, you know, this is quite an expensive purchase. Well, it is for us, for some chocolate. And what I like is, you know, you can try these chocks and you might think, oh, you know, I really like this you know, raspberry one, or I really like this pecan pie, and there's a little mark on there that lets you know if they do it in store. So these macaron or macaroon type things aren't available. I don't think they are, no. Whereas some of these here are, so you can go in and you can buy a little bag at a fraction of the cost, and not sort of think, oh, you know, I don't know how much a small bag is, but it can't be 40 odd pound, can it? So yeah, and then you take off this cardboard, oh, what's that? Oh, sorry, no, I thought that something had happened to my little doggy. I was about to stop filming then. Yeah, so you take this off, literally. And as I say, I have eaten quite a few. And my daughter's tucked in, I'd like to add. So you get this absolutely, I hope you can see that. I don't want to tilt it, I don't want to tilt it right up, just because in case they fall out, and they're too expensive to fall on the floor, but I'd still eat them anyway. So yeah, absolutely stunning box of chocolates, just just so good, so good. And do I think I would pay 40 odd pounds? No, not unless it was something exceptionally important, because, you know, that's just no for us. Do I think they was worth, I don't know, what was it, £22, £23? Yes, I do, considering, you know, tin of Quality Street, even at Christmas, is £5, £6. And, you know, these are absolutely stunning. Not there's anything wrong with Quality Street, but, you know, just saying, absolutely gorgeous. I went on about them a bit because it really was wonderful, absolutely wonderful experience. Now, I'm going to move on to jigsaw puzzles. My daughter and I, my daughter's always loved games, whether it's, you know, electronic, whatever it's called, or games. Now, I didn't bring upstairs the Sherlock Holmes one, I totally forgot. You know, show you another day or something. Yeah, but we both love jigsaw puzzles. So, we kind of invested... Oh, let me put that there a minute. We kind of invested, because I did this, in buying some jigsaw puzzles. Now, as I say, my daughter loves Disney, so I don't think this probably would have been her preferred choice of jigsaw puzzle, but bless her heart, I think she sort of gave me the reins and went, look, you know, I'm happy doing a jigsaw puzzle, Mum, just enjoy yourself. So we went for, or should I say I went for, the, is that the Snow White one I'm showing you? Yeah. So we went for Snow White, I hope you can see that, let's just peer over the top, yeah. Went for Snow White and the, no, let's call it the light, that's it. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Then we also went for, who we got here? Oh, Beauty and the Beast, to make sure it doesn't reflect. Hope you can see that, everyone, yeah. Went for Beauty and the Beast, and the one we're working on at the moment, so I'm going to be really careful, is, let's tilt that back, Cinderella. Now, these were actually in a specific, what you call, when I say adult, I mean, there's not things like Kaplunk in there, or Snap, it's a proper adult game and puzzle shop. And these were all £12.99 each, and they're Disney, and I don't know how to pronounce this word. I speak French, but I don't speak German. So Schmidt brand, and yeah, they were £12.99 each. And it would have been nice if there'd been a discount, you know, but there wasn't. So, you know, okay, just put that there. Then I bought, I've had this put by for, oh gosh, ages. I've forgotten how long I've had this put by, but it's my contribution, and I'm going to show my age. It's the Carry On films. I absolutely love, and I know they're dated, and people say, oh, they shouldn't say this, you can't do this, you mustn't be this, you can't be here, you can't. But of their time, I loved them, you know, matron of the screens, just Dr. Tickle, it's all of that. It just makes it silly. It's silly, you know, especially when he's doing Julius Caesar, and he's like, you know, and he's going, infamy, they've all got it in for me. I mean, you know, talk about quotes are us. So, yeah, I'm so excited to do this one with her as well. And the other two that I bought were from the pound shop, but not a pound. They were £10, it said on the label, but I got these for £5 each. And what I liked was they're a panoramic jigsaw. So it sort of starts here and works its way round like that. The other one is the same. So that starts here, works its way around like that. And this is Shaw's limited edition, and they were reduced to £5 each. They're both 1,000 piece, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. And I thought that was a blooming good buy for £5 each from the pound shop. So basically, yeah, it looks like she bought three, I bought three. As I say, she did buy some other bits in there, but don't need to show you that. Oh, the other thing, I might insert a photo as well, everybody. I'll see how I get on. This might probably be enough. in the same shop that she bought the Schmidt puzzles from, the Disney ones. She also bought this. I actually said to her, could we please get that? So we don't have to keep packing the puzzles up, because sometimes she might not be able to get over here for a week if she's working. And you know, it's just a shame, isn't it, to pack the puzzle away. So far I've been very impressed. The only thing I'd say, everyone, is, I'll tell you the price in a minute. Well, no, it's £24.99, tell you now. The only thing is you can't stand it up. So it would be wonderful if there was a case of that you could have a puzzle storage holder where you could stand it up. I don't know of any, 'cause I did do a bit of, you know, looking around, but neither here nor there. I would say that for £24.99 laid flat, it is really nice to be able to, you know, basically put your puzzle in there, come back another day. Excuse me, I might insert a photo, I might not, just because I think, well, that is quite a good description. Now, finally, I'm going to need to move these. The other thing I bought for the home, oh, let's push that over there, is I've got a horse called Regis. Now, hold on to yourself, because you're probably thinking, how have you got a blooming horse in your bedroom, Ashley? Well, my point is, I've always wanted a rocking horse. Now, not one of those great big walloping jobs. I could have got away with galloping job then, couldn't I? Because they take up too much room, and I have a smaller sized home. I've always wanted my own rocking horse, and some of them, do you know, can be about £2,000. Well, I was on eBay, and I came across this. I might have to do a photo as well. I think you can see it. Can you see it? Yeah, I might not need to do photos. Lift it up. Oh, it's blooming heavy. And then it's like that. Oh, I should have just inserted a photo, but it's not the same. And then looks like that. Like that. Oh, let's put that on there. Oh. Yeah, now, this I bought on eBay. Paid £30, 35, something like that, and we had to go and collect it. I talked my daughter into taking me to where did we go, Essex, and the chap was so kind. He worked locally, and he said, well, you know, if you're coming over the Dartford Bridge, I'll meet you at Lakeside. I thought that was so blooming decent of him. That saved us, you know, maybe a good 2-3 hours with the turnaround. So the whole trip we was able to do from the point of leaving here to there, about 40 minutes there, maybe 40 minutes back. I mean, that was just great. And you know, the price, I am going to slightly change it. And by that I mean, I just want to sort the paintwork out. I don't want to do too much because I think it needs to have the character that it's got, but I'd like to put some more hair on the tail. I might put some hair on the mane. Just what I call, when I decorate my lounge, I'm having the hall done in about 3 weeks. I've got a load of work being done tomorrow. The bathroom is now confirmed. I'm sort of up and running. I mean, it'd be lovely one day to be able to sit in a nice... No, actually, I shouldn't say that, because there's some people that have got, you know, sod all. What I'm trying to say is it would be nice when things are better. I mean, you know, before anyone jumps down my throat, you know, because people can be so quick without knowing my life. Yeah, so I've got, you know, some bits and bobs being done. Now, I just think, oh, I might just do something with it, but not a lot. Now, what I also thought was a wonderful story, and it wasn't until we actually got chatting, that he told me he'd bought it for his daughter, and she's now in her late 30s, and she was a toddler when he bought it for her. And, you know, I won't say the name or nothing. And she used to love just sitting and rocking on it, because obviously it's for a toddler. And I just thought, you know, what a wonderful story that, you know, some little girl, and that's why, you know, why it's so worn. I mean, he could have been, you know, spinning me a yarn, but I'd already paid for it, so I doubt it. He's got nothing to gain from it, has he? I just thought that was such a wonderful story, and, you know, where it came from, you know, the backdrop, and I just think it's so wonderful. And the reason that I called it Regis, which my daughter asked me, she said, why Regis, Mum? When I was a little girl, my nan and granddad used to take me to a place called Bognor Regis, Butlins, and back in the day it was lovely. I don't know what holiday camps are like now. I haven't been, I don't go, but back in the day, that, you know, they were really great. They were the place to go in the 70s, you know, and I loved going there so much. I was also happy when I was with my nanny. I just idolised my nan very much. You know, it's like having a mum with her, and she'd take me on all her travels as best she could, and always take me to Butlins. And my favourite place to go was Bognor Regis. I just had so many happy memories there of, you know, enjoying being a child, having fun being a child. And so, of course, when I saw this, I just thought, you know what, it's going to be called Regis. So Regis has moved in, he's settled in quite nicely, and I absolutely adore it. And apart from maybe just a few little freshen ups here and there, because I don't want to take away the character, yeah, so that's it, that's everything I've got for the home. You know, so some of it's slightly stuff for, you know, other things. Well, no, I mean, I say that. The chocks are for the home, aren't they? They're in the home. Yeah, no, actually, now I think about it, everything's for the home. So, yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed all the things that I've been buying and collecting and enjoying. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you do, please don't just click off. Please, you know, like or leave a comment, say hello. It'd be lovely to say hello back to you. You know, possibly subscribe, and you know, check out other videos that will be coming up at some point. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye now. Bye. You know what I'm going to do? I can say I'm going to lean forward and press my red button. I'm actually going to use this. I'm so excited. What I should do is have it down there, and you'd be none the wiser. But that's not me, is it? So I'm not professional enough. But yeah, I'm going to press the off button. I've got tons to record, tons to share with you. So speak to you soon. Okay, bye.